All right, we are live. We're live. Welcome on, everybody. Good to see you tonight. I'm gonna let some people jump on. Give me some comments. We're just making the coffee behind me, and we're gonna get set for tonight's show, guys. Welcome, welcome. Fred, good to see you, my man. Good to see you tonight, Fred. How's it going, buddy? Welcome on, guys. Welcome on. Laurel, good to see you tonight. Thanks for jumping on with us. Just getting set up here. Tina B, good to see you, Tina. Hopefully you're feeling okay today, Tina. I've been pretty tired myself. I know. What is it? It is, I don't know, something. I was really tired today. Welcome on, guys. Drop a comment. Hit that like button as you're coming on. We got two beautiful wheel spins out here tonight, the Skater's Lamp and the Calabash Flask. We've only got 3 left on the Calabash Flask. So if you want to spot, now's the time. We've only got spot 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, and 1, 2, and 10 left on the Calabash. The Skater's Lamp, we have 1, 2, 3, 6 through 8, 10, and 12 left. And that's only 10 a spot on the Skater's Lamp and 15 a spot on the remaining 3 on the Calabash. I know, right, Tina? You got to kind of make do with our lifestyle that we go through with thyroidism. It's never fun. It wears me down sometimes too. You know, sometimes like some comments I seen. You know, you have really great days where you feel like you can go like Speedy Gonzalez. I think like Arnie said that. And then some days you just want to like just lay in bed and, you know, people around you have so much energy and you're just like, I can't do it. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Hey, John, how's it going? Pharrell, good to see you. Hello, Kevin's on with us. Hey, buddy. Good to see you. Tina, you want spot, let's see, Tina said spot 4 on the lamp. You got it, Tina. It's only 10 on the Skater's Lamp, so you got spot 4. We'll put you down for that. Or I'm sorry, Tina, 4 is taken. Spot 4 is taken on the Skater's Lamp. Let me give you a close-up on that one. That stinks, Pharrell. Unfortunately, it's something we have to deal with, I think, the rest of our life. But with the right medications and the right dosages, you know, it should be in check. It really hasn't been for me, and I'm sure a lot of other people, because thyroid is very finicky. You know, just a half a milligram can really set things off either way. Tony, good to see you tonight, Tony. Let me know if you want a different spot on that on the Skater's Lamp, Tina. Number 4 has been taken. So if you want, we got 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 10 and 12 left. Old 72, good to see you, buddy. Thanks for jumping on, guys. We got Albert McDuff locking down the wheel spins for us tonight. He really is partial to these two. His one eye has seen better days, guys, but Albert's still hanging in there. He's old. He's been with us quite some time. Albert's getting older. But it's his favorite time of the year. He likes to come out and play right around Halloween time. Collector Paul, right on cue. Sweet doggy with Collector Paul. The red thumbs up. Thank you, my man. Appreciate that, Collector Paul. And again, big thank you to all the supers last month, guys. We set a new record for We'reLive auctions, super stickers, ad watches, all that stuff. We set a new record. We keep going up and up and up every month. You guys are showing a lot of love, and I appreciate it. Tina, you want number 10? Number 10 is available. You got it, Tina. And we got you on that payment. Thank you, my friend. All right, guys, we got 3 spots left on the Jenny Lynn, several spots in the Skater's lamp. Only cost you 10 on the lamp, 15 on the Jenny Lynn, but sweet, sweet calabash with the open panel. Beautiful glass house on the reverse of Jenny Lynn. Jenny Lynn, old 72, we've only got 3 spots left. We've got number 1, 2, and 10 left. 1, 2, and 10 on the calabash. And you have, let's see, you've got spot 7. That's it. You got spot 7. Spot 7, old 72. It is so sweet. It's just a little compact. You know, those Skaters lamps are awesome. A lot of people like collecting them. They have different globes. You know, ones with different, like teal globes. I know we're going to cost you like $200-300 for these things. They're just so hard to get. There's different colored globes. They're just so awesome on these little Skaters lamps. Yep, 15, buddy. You want spot number 2? You got it on Jenny. So there's only 2 spots left on Jenny Lynn. We'll put old 72 down on spot 2. Got it. Thank you, buddy. Good to see you guys tonight. 28 people on, 12 likes. Let's get those likes up a little bit more before we get going. It's going to be just kind of a hodgepodge night tonight, guys. Maybe we'll go to right around 9:30, I'm expecting. You know, you'll see a mix of different things. A lot of medicine bottles, too. Not a whole lot of fruit jars, maybe 4 jars tonight. A lot of inserts we can do. We'll do some trade cards tonight, too. Pharrell will do a couple lots of those. Pharrell, you want number 1? You got it. You got it on the Skater's lamp. Put you down there. We got the coffee. Coffee's in hand. T-Lang came on with us. Yeah, I haven't seen T-Lang yet. T-Lang, Hooper. I did. You guys will probably notice I took some wrenches away. No hard feelings to anybody, guys. It wasn't about any individual person. We're just kind of, like I said, we're gearing up to maybe 1 auction a week. Please do check with us on Thursdays. We probably will be live, just a short show, maybe 10 to 15 pieces, but we are cutting back some, just so you know. So Monday is going to be a lot of stuff. Thursday night might be a shorter show for us. But we did take away a lot of wrenches just because we really don't need all those managing. You know, it just kind of bogs up the group a little bit. So we got a few original people who can just handle the comments if that comes to be. But there haven't been a lot of trolls that have been jumping on, so that's great. Wouldn't that be cool, Collector Paul? I would love I think about that every time, Paul, when I see one of these little lamps. I think about, how they're out there on the ice skating rink. What if these things break, right? So you're out on the ice with glass, not somewhere I should be with glass. I can tell you that right now because I'm not real good on skates. So like, I wouldn't want a bunch of broken glass out on the ice that I'm skating on because I'm more than likely gonna fall probably about 100 times, if not more. So yeah, I would have liked to seen the scene as well, Collector Paul. All right, guys, we're getting close on these. We're getting close to filling these up. Oh, you didn't even use your wrench, Paul. Darn it all. You got to get the star. Get the star. You get some advantages with the star. Gotcha, Pharrell. Thank you. Just seen that come through. Tony's good. 2 spots left on the calabash, guys, if anybody wants in. Glass and fire mixed with ice, not a good, that's not a good combination. Probably some wind in there too, Fred. Glass, wind, fire, ice. Just does not sound like it fits. Thank you, Hoops. Yes, smash that like button for us, guys. And this one, guys, says Jewel on the top of it. It was made in Brooklyn, New York. There's a maker mark on the base of that lamp out of Brooklyn, New York. Thank you guys so much for the likes. Collector Paul already sending the super. 2 spots left on Jenny Lynn. Only 6 spots left on the lamp. A few more minutes here, guys. A couple more minutes, then we'll get into our lag check. Like I said, tonight we're just going to put stuff up there. We might group a couple of things. Who knows? But just going to be relaxing. Quick kind of night. We're going to put a bunch of stuff up there. I am not sure if I'm going to be able to make it, Paul. I'm starting to get a little bit back into construction again, painting and drywalling and things like that. But so that might have my time consumed. I'm not sure if it was like a month away, I'd have a little bit more cash to go down with, but at this very juncture, I'm not sure we're going to be making it. Life has came up with a lot of bills and unexpected things for us, so may not happen this show. I know they're having another auction too. I'm sad to miss it. Yeah, drywalling's not for everybody, Tina. I definitely agree with you there. I enjoy hanging it, and finishing it, taping it, all that finish work. I just hate sanding it. I hate sanding it, but I've done it my whole life. I'm a pretty good drywall finisher. Like I said, I just hate sanding it down. That's the worst part of doing drywall. You know what I'm talking about, old 72. And then for the next 3 days, you're digging those white boogers out of your nose. That's never any fun. You look like a ghost after you get done. I started doing the technique of actually wet sanding drywall, and you got to be really good. You got to be a really good drywall finisher to wet sand because you can't put it on too thick. But I have started to wet sand a little bit. And, like I said, I usually use like a 4-inch, a 6-inch, and then I usually do, 3/6, and maybe an 8-inch knife, 7-inch knife, I do 3 steps, boom, done. And I don't really have to sand in between, just the last coat. I don't go out real far. It might be a 10-inch, 6, 8, and 10. I got pretty good with the trowel too, old 72, where I can do both sides of a corner in one shot. Put the mud on there, come right back with the trowel, boom, both sides are done. So you don't have to wait, do one side, then wait and do the other side. I used to make mud at USG in Port Reading, New Jersey. Did you really, Tony? Holy cow, that's cool, man. They've really came up with some really good drywall compound here within the last, probably I would say 5 years. It's really come a long way. I especially like the lightweight stuff. It just goes on like butter. I used to actually, old 72, Tony, you probably know the trick. Maybe old 72, you've used it before as well. But I used to, yep, the blue lid, the light blue lid. I always used to use that green lid, you know, that just the standard drywall compound. But yeah, you got it. Old 72 knows the trick. You put a little dish soap in there, or some, actually what I used to use is laundry soap, detergent, like laundry detergent. Just mix a little bit in there. It takes away the bubbles. So when you spread it on, you don't have all those bubbles in your mud. Tony, the dust control is a big seller. You have dust control compound now? I've been out of it for a couple years now, Tony, but yeah, I can see how that a lot of people are concerned with the dust and the mess. Nice. I'll have to check that out. I am seeing your messages, Pharrell. Did you, let me see. Let me go back up here. Joel, I will take spot 12 on the lamp, too. You got it, Pharrell. Spot 12 for you. We got talking about construction there with the fellas. Pharrell, got you down for spot 12, my friend. Sorry I missed your comment there. Teresa's on. Good to see you, Teresa. Plaster work and drywall. 4 years experience, just soap burns your eyes. Finishing is not rocket science. It's not, but for a 40-year guy like you, it probably comes like riding a bike, right, David? You know, for a lot of people who start out, it's very difficult to do. Pharrell got you, my friend. Did I mark you? Yeah, we got you down, Pharrell. All right, we're up to 36 people on, guys. We are going to close the wheel spins in just a second here. Last call on these guys. Anybody wants in, let me know. We've only got 2 left on the Calabash, and I think 5 on the Skater's Lamp. And we'll get going. Like I said, probably some limited items tonight, guys. We'll do as much as we can, but we're only probably going to run till about 9:30 tonight. And another short show again on Thursday. We'll try to keep it 2 hours or less if we can. And this is, what is this, auction number 3? Thursday might be shipping again, I think. I'm not sure. What auction are we auction on? Is this auction 2? I can't remember. We just shipped a bunch of stuff, but we were a little bit behind. Tony, we got to work on getting your stuff out to you, my man. We'll figure out. Maybe we can meet up here. I really don't want to ship. You got that flask, too. You won that wheel flask. Is it 2? Okay. I see you there. I think it's auction number 2. 2 of 4. Old 72, it's up to you, my man. We can get a box out to you or we can meet up. It's going to save you. It's going to save you. You got 2 shelves of stuff over there. I think you sent a little bit of funds for the first round of shipping, so we can get 1 box at least out to you. But you got that Bridgeton flask, so you want to make sure that's safe and sound. I know, right, Fred? Old 72, you got about 2 boxes, buddy. We've been just making a pile over there for you. Pharrell, you are getting close as well. I know you like to save for a little bit. Pharrell, you got a box, easy, I would say. Yeah, it's up to you. They're not going anywhere, Old 72. If we can get together, that would be great. If anybody who's local or plans to be in my area, we can definitely hold your stuff, no problem. We'll get it safe in a box and tucked away in a corner for you and until you tell me go. All right. We're going to end the wheel spins for tonight. We'll put them up again on Thursday night. Hopefully, we'll be able to close both out. Albert, you got to take a little exit off the stage here for a minute. And let's get going. All right, let's get our wheel or our We'reLive lag check in 2 minutes, 25 seconds. Albert loves the lag checks. He's trying to get back in there. He loves it. Right there, guys. On the lag, get the lags in. On Bogler's Facebook. Gotcha. Thanks for joining. Please subscribe to the channel. Collector Paul on the lag check. Lag Laurel. Lag Tony. Yes, thank you for that, Old 72. If you would like to bid, you need to get that registration in. And we'll have one of our admins check it. Old Fro on the lag check. Good to see you tonight, buddy. Lag John, Old 72. Becky Reed, good to see you, Becky. Lag Farrell. 6 seconds on fire. Fire lag for Old 72 tonight. He's running fast. Farrell somewhere in the middle there. 12 seconds, not bad. We'll give it that 25-second timer as usual. Nice. Congrats, Old 72. That's awesome, buddy. Sodi is good to go. Thank you for registering and subscribing, Sodi. Good luck tonight. All right, guys, lag is complete. If you want to, let's see, you want to do another minute lag check? Sodi, get that lag check in. I'm not sure what you collect, but we got a lot of nice stuff. Or I'm sorry, let's go to the 25-second timer. All right, guys, it looks like lag, Sodi. You should be running pretty good, anywhere between 5 and 10 seconds, I'm sure. All right, guys, $2 bids all the way up to 50. Anything over $50, we move to $5 bidding increments. Once we get to 100, lag test number 2, Sodi. Anything over 100, we move to $10 bids. Please let me know if you are out. Just comment out if you're in there bidding. Don't worry about being late, guys. I'll call all the comments out as I see them, even if you are behind in the bid. If you don't want to bid anymore, just comment out. We'll go to the 25-second timer once all the back bidders are out, and we'll hammer the highest bidder. All right. This is shipping cycle 2 of 4. We ship every 2 weeks. Monday and Thursday night auctions. Monday is definitely going to be the best night to be here. Thursday will be a little bit slower, maybe a little bit shorter, as we get things in and as we acquire things and all that good stuff. So also welcome Kathy Radcliffe and Bonnie St. Dennis, new registration. Thank you for that, Hoops. Appreciate it. You'll have to try to remember as well with me, Hoops, who has registered so I can recognize those names. All right, guys, let's go to the first item of the night, which is going to be, like I said, it's going to be just what we're putting out there tonight kind of thing, guys. We're going to start with the medicine bottle. We're going to start off as cheap as we can. We've got the Dr. Laubox electric liniment out of Philadelphia, PA. This has got a tooled lip. We're going to start this one off at $5. It's roughly right around late 1870s to 1880s, okay, on this medicine bottle. We're going to measure this one for you. This one measures approximately 6 inches tall. We're going to start it at $5. Kathy, welcome on tonight. $5 on Dr. Laubox electric liniment, 1870s, 1880s. No condition issues. Nice. Embossed paneled medicine square. We got 5 with Paul looking for 7. There's no timer, no sniper bidding. Everybody has a chance to get in there and bid. Once you're done bidding, guys, just comment out and we'll go to that 25-second timer. We got 5 with Paul, $2 bidding increments looking for 7. 5 looking for 7 on this one. And we don't spend a whole lot of time. We might give it 60 seconds here if we don't have any other bidders come through. 5 with Paul, looking for 7. Collector Paul says, back off. I think he was showing his teeth on that one, on that comment there, old 72. 5 with Paul, looking for 7. On the clock for Collector Paul at $5, looking for 7. Well, you only got 10 seconds if you want to. 5, looking for 7. What a deal, Collector Paul at 5. Sold, Collector Paul, $5. What we looking at? I had to go out and come back. John, it was a nice one out of Philadelphia. Nice early med. Collector Paul stole it for $5. 5 and go. All right, guys, next one up. We got a Fairchild Bros and Foster Extractum Pancreas, New York, with the label on there. We're going to start this one at $5. This one's out of New York with the label. 1880s to 1890s. Fairchild Bros and Foster Extractum Pancreatus, New York, with the label. Cool little med. Right there. No issues. Tooled lip on that one. We got 5 all across the board. 10 high bid with John. Looking for 12 or better. No turntable tonight. I like the white look here. 10 with John. Looking for 12. This is a nice one with the label, hand blown. It's got a little dirt on here. You can clean that up. It's not haze or nothing. That's on the outside. That'll wash right off. This will be a nice, clean little med for the shelf. Here's the label on it. Matches the embossing. Pharrell's out. We got 10 with John, looking for 12. It looks like there's something stuck on the inside. I thought it was a flash. There's something stuck on the inside of that neck that's giving it that appearance. Some kind of drip or something in there. You can see it. Maybe a tooling. 25 seconds on the clock. Pharrell is out. Collector Paul is out. It's some kind of little slag or tooling mark on the inside. I thought it was a flash because that gave me the appearance of a flash crack, but it's something on the inside of the bottle. And John, you got it, buddy. Nice little bottle there going to John. All right, next up, guys, this one is sweet. Sweet, sweet right here on this one. Check this Stag. I don't know if it's some kind of a nurser or some kind of like sauce bottle. It is hand blown. Ring neck, tooled lip. It does have measurements. I'm guessing this is some kind of an early baby nurser. You can see the color, and it's got a like some kind of a stag on there. A really nice little nurser right there. We're going to start that one off at $10. Isn't that one cool? 7.5 inches tall. We got 10 with Old Throw, looking for 12. Collector Paul just behind. Moo cow. Moo. This one's cool. I've never seen one with a cow on there. 12 with Paul, looking for 14. Could be English. I don't know. It could be an English nurser. Goes all the way up to 15. I'm guessing that's ounces. We got 12 with Paul, looking for 14. Old Throw's out. Thank you, Old Throw. Let's see if we can get this lighting here a little bit brighter. Beam. Right there. There we go. I like that. That seems to be a little bit brighter for you. 12 with Paul, looking for 14 on the clock. 25 seconds now. Paul, you got it, buddy. $12. You'll do good with that one, Paul. That's should be a real nice, easy shoot. 40, 50 bucks, I would say. With the cow on there, no problem. Paul, you got another nice one. Paul's got two. All right, guys, next up is the Dr. Pierce's prescribed by RV Pierce Buffalo. I like this one because it has the poison back to it with all the measurements. I love this bottle because it's almost like a match strike with the measurements, embossed measurements on the back. Some people think these are poisons, but I guess they could be. Maybe for external, if somebody grabbed it, you know, they could feel it and tell not to take internally. So it could have been an internal type of medicine by RV Pierce out of Buffalo. It's got some really cool carbon stuff going on in the ring lip of this right there. Some black carbon from the original Hand blowing process. This was probably in the 1880s. This one's real nice and clean, no damage. We're going to start this one at $8 on that Dr. Pierce. Love the carbon streaks up in the lip. It's not dirt. That happened in the making. 8 with Paul, looking for 10. Thank you, Paul, getting this rolling. This one measures 7 inches tall. Eight with Collector Paul, looking for 10 or better. On the clock, 25 seconds for Collector Paul. He might go 3 right off the bat. Take a big jump. Last auction, guys, James Dingman was the auction winner. We shut down before we announced James as the winner. I apologize about that if James is on here. But he's going to receive a free goodie from me. So anybody who has the most auction wins from me tonight, guys, you're going to receive something. James was our last week's, or last, what are we on? Today's Monday, so it was Thursday's auction winner for James. Collector Paul, you got another one for 8. Holy cow, Paul is on fire. Paul's not playing around tonight. All right, let's go to... All right, we're going to entice some Eagles fans. We're going to do some cards. We're going to do a little sports card grouping here. Jason Huntley, is he any good? I don't know. We got some cards. I know we got some Eagles fans. These are rookies. That's out of Select. Jason Huntley out of Select. It's football season. What is it, next weekend? It's the big day. This is an insert. This is a press proof. I don't know who that guy is, but it might be good to have him. He's a rookie. N'Kobe Dean, press proof insert for the Eagles. We're going to do some Eagles here. We've got a Kenneth Gainwell. I've heard him. That's a press proof blue. Nice one there. This weekend, it's opening day. We got Miles Sanders press proof. You're going to get the whole Eagles starting lineup here in press proof. This is an insert card blue. A little bit more valuable. All right, so we got some Eagles. Oh, we got a Jalen Reagor. Jalen Reagor rookie. He's a good one. I feel like the Eagles are going to do big things this year, guys. What do you think? Jalen Reagor. Let's see who else we got for the Eagles. We got another Jalen Reagor rookie. That's out of Classics. Panini Classics. We're going to start the group off at $6. $6 on the lot. Here's another Jalen. Holy cow, I got lots of Jalen Reagor rookies. We got some Russell Wilson, because I know we got some Seabird fans. We got some, oh, Devontae Smith rookie. Right there, I think is he a receiver? Wide receiver. Devontae Smith rookie out of Playbook. Start me at $6. We'll give you the whole pile of Eagles here. We got some Bengals. We got some Michael Jordans. And I'll tell you what, should be a $10 start now. Boom! We got the man, the myth, the legend, Jalen Hurts right there. That's his second year out of Illusion, and that is a teal prism. The man. Right there, and that one deserves one of these bad boys. We got 10 with old 72, looking for 12. We're more than just glass. Mix it up for you. 10 with old 72, looking for 12. 25 seconds in play. We got 10 with old 72, looking for 12. Paul's out. It's football season, boys and girls. The Buffalo Bills are going all the way this year. It's time for Josh Allen to beep or get off the pot. You know what I mean? I am really sick of this guy. Like, he's got to do something. All right. That is sold old 72. You got it. Nice lot there of awesome Eagles. On the Eagles lot. All right, next up, we got some trade cards. We got some Philly cards in here, I think, too. Or some PA cards. We're going to do some early trade cards. So these are 1880s, 1890s. Some could be a little bit earlier. AP Bettage Wholesale and Retail Confectioner. This one's out of Bethlehem, PA on this trade card. This was stuck to something. Clearly in an album. But we've got some other nice ones here. Buttons. Raven Gloss shoe dressing. I feel like we've had one of these bottles before on that Raven Gloss shoe dressing. This one's gold leafed, 1880s. This one is out of Warren Street, probably New York City. Nice little trade card there. We've got this one. This one's one of my favorites here, guys. It has the Abraham Lincoln quote on there. Abraham Lincoln once said, "You may fool all the people some of the time, and some of the people all the time, but you cannot fool all the people all the time." Don't be fooled all the time. And they're talking about the different coffees and their product. This one's out of Pittsburgh. Pretty cool card. All right, we got another one out of Philadelphia. We've got the Schuster Confectioner, 58 North A Street out of Philly. We're going to start, I think we're going to start all these trade cards at, start me at $10. We got Union Tea and Coffee Co. out of New York City. New York City. Nice little scene there. You know, all these, we're starting at 10. With the cat on it. I might have one in here. Is there one that we had a cat on it? Another one from the, this one's out of Patterson, New Jersey. Union Tea and Coffee Co. Different scene. All the trade cards, guys, start me at $10. This might entice you a little bit. How about a Hires Root Beer? This one's seen better days, but it's kind of a cool card. Can I have another glass of Hires Root Beer? It's all gone. I wish that one was in better shape. That's a cool card. 10 with Paul, looking for 12. Let's see. Here is an awesome one. Awesome one, guys. This one, 1894 Chicago Bicycle Road Race, May 30th, 1894. Check that out. It is dated. And look at all the bikes. If you had all those bikes today, holy cow, you would be a millionaire, I think. This is put out by Little Shoe Schoolhouse Shoes out of Chicago. Really nice picture seen on this trade card. Out of Saline, Michigan. Isn't that cool? A bicycle race in 1894. Quite possibly the very first marathon on bikes. What's that called? Triathlon. What is it where you bicycle? I guess triathlon. We got 10 with Paul, looking for 12. Should be 20 now, Paul. All right, we'll put one more in. Let's see if there's a cat one I can tights Pharrell with. I don't have one currently next to me. We'll put this one in. I don't know where this one's from. Use fireproof oil, little card. All right, we got 10, looking for 12. On the clock, 25 seconds. So we had a non-payer a while back on this one. I just actually opened it up. You guys are going to like this one. All right, that's sold to collector Paul again. $5. Paul, you are stealing the show tonight. Getting some buys for Paul tonight. They're afraid to bid against you, Paul. What did you scare my people tonight, Paul? What did you do? Were you sending the emails out not to bid against you tonight because you were going pretty hard? Paul is up to four tonight already. All right, guys, this one is great. We had this one in a non-pair, like I said. This is the H.K. Mulford & Co. Chemist out of Philadelphia, the hand-blown one with the ground lip with the really nice label on the back. This is Fruit Something out of Philadelphia with the Keystone label on the back. Original cap. I'll show you, it is a ground lip. This thing is perfect, guys. We're going to start this one at $15. And I will give you the dimension on the size here. This is a right around 3 3/4 inch tall on this one. Really nice. With that label and everything on there. We got 15 with Pharrell, looking for 17. John just behind. Let's see if we can turn up the lighting just a touch. There we go. 15, looking for 17. H.K. Mulford Chemist. $15, looking for 17 or better. About to go to the clock. Let us know if you're out, John. John is out. Thank you, sir. On the clock, 25 seconds. This is a nice one here, guys. 15, looking for 17. 19 with Old Throw, looking for 21. $21 with Pharrell, looking for 23. 21 looking for 23. And Pharrell is out. Or, I'm sorry, old 72 is out, I believe, with that comment. 17 seconds on the clock. Pharrell at 21, looking for 23. And sold. You got it, Pharrell. Nice little bottle there. Beauty. Going to Pharrell. Next up, we've got a really cool one out of Boston, Mass. For the whiskey collectors. The SF Pets Co. Quality Guaranteed, Boston, Mass. Registered barrel type whiskey with a crazy indented slug plate on this thing. P monogram. Really nice 1880s, 1890s whiskey bottle here. I'm guessing this is whiskey for sure. I don't see any damage. Nice one here, guys, on the whiskey bottle. We're going to start that one off at $15 on the SF Pets Co. Quality Guaranteed, Boston, Mass. Registered whiskey. Really nice slug plate on that one. Hand blown. Old Throw says it was a whiskey company. Thank you, buddy. Boston whiskey. This one's got to be tough. I've never had this one. First time we've had this bottle. 15 with Mary Kay, looking for 17. Thank you, Mary. 15 looking for 17. Yeah, it's a cool shape whiskey. It's very unusual, and the embossing on there. It's kind of like in that rectangle indented slug plate. 15 looking for 17. Yeah, it's definitely different. Nice color. I would call it a solid amber. A little bit of honey in there. Not a dark amber by any means. Lots of nice bubbles on it. 15 with Mary Kay, looking for 17. On the clock, 25 seconds. 15, looking for 17. Hit that like button too, guys. If you would, please hit that like button. Send some supers if you would like to do that as well. You'll get the sweet doggy shout out. So far, Collector Paul's got a sweet doggy tonight. And he's leading the race with 4 auction wins tonight already so far. Mary Kay, you got it. Going to Mary Kay for 15 on that whiskey. Nice deal there, Mary. All right, we are just putting stuff out there. I don't know if Michelle B's on. We got a whole bunch of little mini bottles. I know people put like little flowers and things and decorate with them. These are all, I think, all hand blown little minis. Old Throw, sweet doggy, right there with Old Throw with the coffee. Super. And my son Jackson had actually did that artwork in school, and we got it in the coffee cup. Thank you, Old Throw with the coffee. Super sticker. Sweet doggy number 2. Sweet doggy right there with the thumbs up. Old 72 coming through right there with the 3rd super of the night. Thank you, fellas. All the olds have had it, and they are sending supers along with Collector Paul. Thank you, fellas. I appreciate that, guys. Getting this rolling again tonight. So we're doing the mini bottle lot. There's a couple that are embossed, but these are kind of cool. Every time I do mini bottles at a show, somebody scoops them up. I usually put them in big groups. This is a Celic out of New York. This one's hand blown. I think I dug it. I think they're pretty much just slicks. This might have been a little perfume. Nice really little square perfume type. That's a slick, just little mini. That's embossed on the base with something. Another little perfume or cologne. That one has a flash. It's more or less for decoration. We'll start the whole group off, guys, at $5. We are gonna put in we're gonna put this one in. I dug this one. Check out this little pocket flask, little pocket whiskey. Look at this thing. Little sample size with the original top. I dug this, actually. We dug this in the dump. Ground lip with an original, I think it's pewter cap. Little sample, little flask. We'll throw that in there. Just a tiny little guy. All these are little miniatures. I know, that one's super cool. Let's put in, what else can we throw in there to make it nice? Let's go with a, ooh, this is a good one. This is a good one. We're going to entice the Philadelphia guys. This one's tough. What is this? This is a Lithos HK Mulford Co. Philadelphia in clear. This one has some haze, but it's hand blown. I've never seen a Mulford that says Lithos. It's kind of funky, and that's clear too. I'll put that in the group. We got 7 with Paul, 9 with Pharrell. Looking for 11 or better. Here's another one. We're going to put this one in. This is a 25-cent sample. That was expensive for a sample bottle. 25-cent sample, 5 drops. So 5 drops of this cost you a premium back in the day. 25 cents was a lot of money for 1890. I don't know what that was. Maybe some kind of pain medicine. I don't know. Put that guy in there too. We got 11 with Teresa. Looking for 13. So I'll throw my ceramic down the mix. It's boxed. Everything's boxed already for you, old 72. We got it ready. Your consignment's already boxed, or I grab it, but you're stuck with it. 13 with Pharrell, looking for 15. I mean, what do you want me to do with it, old 72? $13, looking for 15. Let us know if you are out, Teresa or Paul. And on the clock, 25 seconds. 13, looking for 15. That's all right, buddy. You sound okay, stuff. And sold to Pharrell, I believe. Got all the little minis for $13 going to Pharrell. All right, next up is going to be a I don't know where this one's from. We got a druggist, guys. Off topic in relation to the auction. How do you cure sick glass? I have a few pieces that fit the bill. So Kevin, you have to have them tumbled, my man. If they won't soak out or whatever, there's different methods people use. Some denture cleaner, some oxy clean. You can use CLR. But if the glass is really sick, Kevin, the only way to get it out is for you to have it what they call tumbled, bottle tumbling. It's done with sticking the bottle inside a PVC tube. I mean, it's definitely a process, Kevin. I wouldn't recommend doing it yourself without investigating it, but with some compound, some silicone oxide, I think is the silicone carbide is what cuts the glass. They put a little bit of the powder in there with some copper. It suspends inside of the tube. In a nutshell here, brief education on that. It spins for days and days and days and days. You know, 2 to 3 days, depending on how sick the glass is. It cuts a fine film of glass off of it, and then they'll stick it back in. They'll wash it out, stick it back in, and they'll use, what is it? Aluminum oxide. That's your polish, and it brings the glass back to that shiny luster. That's the only way to get rid of some glass haze if it's real bad. But this one, guys, this little druggist is Charles E. Davis. I don't know where this one's from. Pharmacist out of Germantown, AV. I'm not sure where AV is. This one's kind of cool. WT & Co. Whitehall, Tatum and Company out of New Jersey is the one that made this one, guys. Little sample size, little tiny little druggist size. We'll start that one at $8. Just a little guy. This one is about 3.5 inches tall. Okay, right there, Germantown Ave, Philadelphia. Right up your guys' alley. Collect your Paul at 8, looking for 10. Yeah, you can use muriatic acid. Just be careful with that stuff. You guys know if you've used it, just do not do it inside. Do not do it indoors. That stuff is like dry ice. It'll steam. I learned the hard way at one point. I had it in my garage and I had it uncovered. And the next day I came out in my garage and anything that was metal was rusty. It was crazy. Yes, exactly, Sodi. It's nasty stuff. Nasty stuff. Jerry, good to see you, my man. We got 8 with Collector Paul, looking for 10. Isn't that crazy, Fro? I was like, what just happened? And then I realized it was unbelievable. Everything, I mean, down to screws that I had. Like my shovel, my rake, everything was rusty from the fumes. I could not believe it. All right, on the clock for Paul, $8, looking for 10, 25 seconds on the Germantown Ave, Philadelphia Pharmacist, 3.5 inch size. And sold, Paul. You got another one going to Paul. Paul's going to make the invoicing easy for me tonight here, guys. Paul, you got it, buddy. All right, we're going to do some fruit jar inserts to keep my jar people happy. This one is, it's actually very purple. I don't know if I can show you guys. This one is a SCA lightning style. It's actually very purple. The lighting here is terrible. It looks white, but this is it is an SCA. It's not clear for sure. You can see when I lay it down, I guess. We're gonna do a gem insert, the SCA lightning, and well, let's put a few more out here. Let's do the CFJ. This one's got a really nice stamp on it. Been very neglectful of your jar group. I know, Dylan. I know. That's why I got to get these out here to you guys. First, here's a good one, Dylan. Check this one out. It needs to be cleaned up a little bit, but it's the Vaseline Green Hero Glass Company out of Philadelphia in clear. It's a tough insert. Paul says, keep selling jars. I got a shower. Paul, it ain't going to be too long. I don't have a whole lot of jar stuff, but we'll put some stuff out there. 4 inserts, guys, here. One money. We're going to start them at $8. How about 8? Actually, you know what? Give me 10. Give me 10. We'll put the Clyde Glassworks. This is a tough one. I should probably keep all these that I can, but... Oh, that's a bubble inside there. Start me at $10. Clear Clyde Glassworks Lightning Style. You're going to get all 5 of these inserts. Some nice ones here. We got 10 with Jerry. Thank you, Jerry. Looking for 12. With Jerry J, looking for 12 or better, all 5 glass inserts. You got 1, 2, those 3 right there are tough right there. Could be, I mean, even 10 a piece to somebody who needs the tops. They're tough. 10 with Jerry, looking for 12. Yeah, that's a good, I try not to, but I got so many, Jerry. It's a good thing not to sell your lids because you never know when you're going to need them. When you get that jar and you have to go searching for the top, you're going to pay up. So it's always good to have them on hand. 12 with Brian, looking for 14. I have about 30 drawers. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 19, 21. About, actually, maybe 35 drawers just full of inserts. 15 with Jerry. Brian's out. Thank you, Brian. Good to see you tonight, buddy. 15 with Jerry. Looking for 17. We're going to go to the clock. 25 seconds for Jerry J. 15. Looking for 17. And sold Jerry, you got him, buddy. Nice grouping right there of inserts. All right, next is this one. We're new to the milk glass bitters. I think this is a German bitters. I think this is the Germany bitters bottle. This one's really nice. See these on eBay, upwards of like what, 50 to 100 bucks. This is the Hartwig bitters this is a German bitters, milk glass. It's got that horseshoe. Now this one, I have 3 that have this exact same mark right there. I mean, I'm going to call it a chip, but I have 3 with the exact same little mark. I don't know if that was in the making or not, but I'm calling this a little nick on the one side towards the bottom. We're going to start this one off, guys, at $12 on this bitters. I don't think you can see it from the base. Maybe on the back. You just barely see it. All right, Jerry, have a good one, buddy. Glad you jumped on and picked something up from us tonight. Got a few lids going into the collection. Hopefully you can complete a couple of jars with those. We got 12 with Laurel, looking for 14 or better on the Hartwig German bitters. Hi. Bye, Jerry. 12 and Laura looking for 14. We'll do some marbles next. Got a few marble bags coming up. 12 with Laura looking for 14. $25 seconds on the clock. 25 seconds. We got 12 looking for 14. And sold to Laurel for $12. That's a beauty, Laurel. Very nice. Those are really expensive, those two. All right, guys, we got some marble bags. Let's do this one. Let me get the light. Where's my light? All right, on these marbles, guys, I don't know about these or what these are. We're gonna start the bag at $6, $6 on these marbles. These do all react kind of like a red. Let me show you here. I know the glare is tough, but these do, I think, all react with some kind of a red glow. Red glow show on those. We got 8 with Teresa, looking for 10. My light needs to be charged up too. Eight with Teresa, looking for 10 or better. So they're multicolor, Pharrell. Let me see if I can get the light. That might help up real close. Hopefully I'm not messing up your screen. Almost like reds. With some brown. All right, on the clock for Teresa. Pharrell is out 25 seconds on the marble bag. Teresa, you got him. Nice bag of marbles right there going to Teresa. Teresa's second win, I think. Maybe first. First for Teresa. All right, next. All right, we are going to do another little mini lot of embossed bottles this time, guys. Mini lot of embossed bottles. This one I dug. This is the So's Don't sample for the teeth and breath. This is So's You Don't Have Bad Teeth and Breath. This is the little sample one. It does have a small little flash right there, so that is a little bit of damage. Little tiny baby on that one. We are going to do a lot of minis. This is the John Wyeth Bro Philadelphia. No damage on this one. We're going to do some mini bottle lot, and I believe these are all embossed. This one's really cool here, guys. The Dr. Haynes Sample Arabian Balsam. Morgan & Son, Providence, Rhode Island. 1880s or so. Arabian Balsam. Little mini embossed sample lot. We're going to put one more in there, and it is going to be this guy, the Holton's Electric Oil. Little mini. Just needs to be cleaned better. All right, all 4 bottles, 1 money. Start me off at $10. 4 bottles, 1 money, start me at 10. Little miniatures. That Arabian oil sample is a tough one to get, too. 10 with Pharrell, looking for 12. You can get all 4. $10, looking for 12. All right, on the clock for Pharrell. Oh my goodness, 25 seconds there, Pharrell. $12 with Sodi. 12 with Sodi. Definitely worth it. This one alone is worth more than this whole lot. 12 with Sodi, looking for 14. 5 seconds remain on the clock. $14 with Pharrell, looking for 16. $16 with Sodi, looking for 18. And Pharrell is out. 16, looking for 18. Sodi might be our winner here tonight. Sodi on the first pickup for you. 16, looking for 18. Sold. First pickup for Sodi at We'reLive Auctions. Thank you, Sodi. We do send those invoices out right after the auction or the following day. So be on the lookout for that. Communicate through you for through your registration information. All right, PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, Facebook Pay, those kind of payments. You got it, Sodi 16. Sodi 16, nice lot. First win with us. Thank you, Sodi. Dog going crazy out there. All right, guys, let's see. Fruit jars we got. Here's a nice one. I don't know if Mayhem or anybody else. I know Jerry's gone, but we got a really nice ball triple loop intersecting eye Mason improved quart. Really nice looking fruit jar here, guys. We're gonna start this one at $10. The ball intersecting eye improved Mason quart fruit jar. Early 1900s. It does have the correct insert. This is a Canadian band on here. I do see ball jars with these type of bands. a lot, so I think they kind of used them. Let me show you this jar has a smooth lip on it. There's your insert. No damage on the lip. Early 1900s jar here, guys. We're going to start it at $8. This one is sweet. Lots of nice seedy bubbles in there. V on the base. Nice, clean, awesome looking jar. $8 starting bid. Any interest in the ball intersecting eye fruit jar? How about the lightning? We got a lightning jar. This is a 513 base on the trademark lightning. This is a ground lip jar, 1880s, a little bit older. Brian, you want this one for $8? You got it, buddy. It's a nice, clean looking jar. A little bit harder to get with that intersecting eye too, with nice bubbles. Brian, you got it, buddy. $8. We're not going to mess around. Go to the clock. Can't beat that. That'll hardly get you a gallon of gas in some states, Brian. You got it. All right, on the lightning, we're going to start off at... Start me at $5. I don't care. Trademark lightning, 1880s. It's a quart. Got the correct insert. Ground lip is nice. There is a little something over here. Super shell, little nick on the outside. We're going to start this one at $5. Just needs to be washed up a little bit more. Trademark lightning. Got 5 with collector Paul, looking for 7. What are you doing bidding on jars, Paul? He's like, well, heck, it's cheap enough. 5 with Paul, looking for 7. Not exactly, Paul, right? I think I probably paid more for this jar. Where are you going to find a $5 lightning jar? 5 with Paul, looking for 7. Heck, I'll have that in bubble wrap to wrap it for you, Paul. I'm giving this away. $5 with Paul, looking for 7. Don't be afraid, guys. Jump in the action. 25 seconds left. Remember, we're only going till right around 9:30 tonight. Sold, collector Paul. You got it, my man. $5. $5 going to Paul. Paul, I think you are already going to be the winner tonight. You are already going to be the winner tonight. Uh-oh, we've triggered the Albert McDuff special. Albert McDuff has signaled that he is doing a freebie item with this next one right here, guys. Next item up is gonna trigger the freebie item. All right, here we go on the little baby nurser, the baby bunting baby nurser, and this is a buy one and get one free mystery item. Complimentary of Albert McDuff. One-eyed Albert. He's loving it. His eye has seen better days, but he's hanging in there. This is probably 1920s, maybe 1930s, I would guess, on the baby bunting. Little baby bunny on there. This is a small size nurser. Baby nurser. We're gonna start that one at $5 and it's gonna trigger a free item. $5 with collector Paul, looking for $7. Cool with the little bunny on there, right? $5 with Paul, looking for $7. Paul is getting all the animals and embossed animals on bottles tonight. He'll have the cow, the bunny. $5 with Paul, looking for $7. 25 seconds for Paul. Paul is going hard. He is, I think, already going to be the auction winner. There you go. Paul's putting him on the bay. He's going to triple his money, guys. You're going to have to buy him from him, and you're going to pay $20. $5 going to Paul. And Paul, you got a mystery medicine bottle right there. A paneled little med right there. Nice crude one. Paneled med. 2 for 1 on the mystery. Yep, you're going to pay $20 for that bottle from Paul on eBay. You're not even going to know it. You could have just got it here for $5. Paul, you got it. Another one going to Paul. Paul. He's taking them down tonight. All right, 2 pepper sauces, 1 money, 2 pepper sauces. Boom, right there. 1880s pepper sauce bottles. Ridgy spiraled pepper sauces. These are clear. These will glow. 1880s roughly. This one has a spot for the label in the back. 2 pepper sauces, 1 money. We're going to start at $12. No damage, just a little dirt. Can be cleaned up. This one will turn purple if you want to put it in the sun. $12, 2 bottles. Albert likes those too. Get us rolling here, guys. Two beautiful 1880s pepper sauce bottles, $12. So it'll have manganese. It'll have manganese in the glass under the black light, so it should react green. Let me show you. We'll go dark here and show you the green reaction on there. See how that turns green under the black light? That means this bottle is loaded with manganese in the glass. And usually that's a very good indication with clear glass that it will react what's called SCA, sun-colored amethyst, under UV rays from the sun. This one will as well. Pretty cool stuff, guys. 12 bucks and go. Nobody's on these. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Paul can't do hot sauce. You don't like hot sauce, Paul? All right. Nobody's on the pepper sauce. I'll put those in my mall space. It'll go good. All right, guys. Let's see what else we got for you. Let's go. We're gonna do a Hires root beer. It was 12 bucks, old 72, $12. You want them for 12? You got them if you want them. We're going to do this lot. Hires root beer out of Philadelphia, 1890s. This is the hand-blown Charles Hires root beer bottle. We're going to put a few of them out here. We're going to do the Kimball Bros, a Nosberg Falls, Vermont medicine bottle, hand-blown 1890s, late 80s, 1890s. We're going to put in the Grand Union Pacific Tea Company. Hand blown. This one's 1890s. You want the sauces for 12. Old 72, let me know, buddy. And we're going to throw in a Dr. Jane's in a nice deep blue. And this is the quarter size. Dr. Jane's expectorant. Quarter size. Nice blue. All right, all 4 bottles. Albert's not included. We're going to start at $10. We got 10 with Laurel. Thank you, Laurel. Looking for 12. All 4. One money. $12. For goodness sakes, old 72. They're $20 a piece. $10 with Laurel, all 4 bottles. Looking for 12. On the clock for Laurel, all 4 guys, 25 seconds. We got 10, looking for 12. Laurel, that might be the buy of the night right there. $10, all 4 bottles going to Laurel. Laurel, didn't you get one? Where are you? Yes, you did. Right. I was a little confused. That was a head scratcher there, Laurel. I'm not sure what's going on here. All right, next up, we've got a all right, we got some nice marbles here. I think these are, I don't know what in the world. Chinas. I think these are called Chinas in a big clay. Chinas are pretty popular marbles. Let's do this. All right, guys, so this is a bigger size. I think they call it China marble with these lines in it. So if you know your marbles, you know that these Chinas are actually really good. I think they're stoneware. It's a good size on that. It's got to be at least an inch. I don't have the calipers handy. But we're going to start this one at $10. Come on back here. On this nice China marble. We probably should have did it the other night with those handmaids. Doesn't want to stay in my hand. That's okay. On the 1-inch shooter size China. And we're going to put in a big, this might be a big clay. I don't know. It's a bigger size as well. We're going to do 2 for 1. $10. 2 for 1 on the marbles. They're both about an inch size. They're shooters. Bigger than .75s for sure. All right, we got any Cincinnati Bengals fans? Let's switch gears here a minute. Michael Jordan fans, we got some cards. I do got some more. No, I don't have any more Eagles. No interest on the marbles. All right, we'll set those back. All right, you guys are getting picky on me here. Let's see. Fruit jar lids. How about some more jar lids? All different. Hero Cross improved fruit jar lid. I don't know where everybody is. We're gonna do this hero lid. You're gonna get a bunch of lids here. We've got a, what is this? Nice Glassboro lid right there. Trademark Glassboro. We got a really nice color. This is kind of like a pale green improved lid. Yeah, it's cool. It's called a Hero Cross, Hero Fruit Jar Company. HFJCO, Hero Fruit Jar Company with that Maltese cross. Really cool lid. This one's got some color to it. Some streaking going on. Do a 5-piece lid lot. Another nice CFJ, no damage, Consolidated Fruit Jar Company of New York. That patent 1871 on there. And we've got a SCA ball improved lid in clear. Got some SCA to it. This one will react crazy green for you too on those clear improved ball jars. We're going to start the lid lot off at 10. Ten with Brian. Thank you, Brian. Looking for 12. Brian, I'll tell you what, because it's you in there, my man. You and Jerry, I think my jar guys. Here, how about a Dexter? There's a $10 lid alone. It'll pay for the whole lot right there. A Dexter lid. Franklin Dexter. It's got a little haze. I think I dug it, but it's a nice looking lid. Civil War patent on it, I believe. 1865. I think this goes to the Franklin Dexter. Or just the Dexter, one of the two. 10 with Brian, looking for 12. Ew, millions of mosquitoes. Not good. I hate mosquitoes. I do not like mosquitoes. A lot of them when I lived in South Florida. Couldn't stand them. Hasn't been too bad here in New York with them, despite all the rain we've had this year. 10 with Brian, guys, looking for 12. All the lids. Yeah, Sodi, I don't go out after dark because that's when the zombies come out here in New York. I just stay put. They were swarming me. 10 looking for 12, Brian. 25 seconds on the clock. That's a nice word for them, Joel. Brian got it. And sold. Brian, you got a nice little little out there, bud. There's Brian's got it. All right, next we got some cool bookage, some reading material, guys, right here. Check this out. Albert really likes these. He's partial to these. Albert's gonna hang out over there. All right, guys, here is a really cool one. This is 800 insulators, priced and illustrated. Check this thing out. Really nice, informative insulator book. I wouldn't go by the prices nowadays, but it tells you what they are. The patents and everything on here. Check this out. There's your Mickey Mouse. Jeff Hooper knows all the CD numbers by heart. He can tell you just by looking at the insulator. It's CD 1057-18. He knows this thing inside and out. Really cool insulator book. Here, guys, we'll start it at $5. How about that? $5. It's got some wear. It's older. Who doesn't like? These are cool. What year is this? Shaking like a leaf. Paducah, Kentucky. This was printed in right there. 1971 on this guy. $5 if you want to check out and learn about some insulators. Got some cool books. It was only $3.95 in 1971, and that was a pile of money today. That would probably be like $50 today. $3.95 in 1971 is like $50 today, I'm guessing. Or close to it. You can own it for $5 with a little wear on there. No interest? No interest. All right, insulator book goes back. I'll read it. I've read it. How about this one? Collecting All Cures by Bill Aggie. Collecting All Cures. Check that out. Never had that one. I think we've had that one. Definitely haven't had that. Haven't. Ooh, what in the world? Himrod's New York. I did not know that baby existed. That's got to be scarce as hen's teeth. That's pretty close. Himrod, New York is close to me. And look at that thing. Kidney cure with kidneys on there. Check this baby out. This is pretty cool. This has got some pretty rare medicines in it. Wow, some of these I have not seen. Tiger oil cures pain. Oh, the magic chicken. Hoops knows what I'm talking about. He likes doing the funky chicken. Jeff Hoops knows. He does the funky chicken all the time. He knows about that one. Inside joke. Inside joke. Hoops is laughing right now hysterically. $5 on the Collecting All Cures book, guys. Hoops knows about the magic chicken. $5 with Paul, looking for $7. You want the what is it? Was it the insulator book? You want it for $5, Old Irish? Yeah, that's the Paducah. Paducah. All right, we'll put it in here too. How about that? You'll get both books. Reference book, yes, sir. Burrell's out. We got Old Irish at 7, looking for 9. Old Irish. 9 with Paul, looking for 11. Hoops didn't even comment on the magic chicken. I can't even believe it, Hoops. 11 with Old Irish, looking for 13. $13 with Paul, looking for 15. Next one is a book out of Athens, Alabama, and it is Stone Tools and Relics of the American Indian. This one's pretty cool. 15 with Old Irish, looking for 17. Collector Paul's out. $25 seconds on the clock for this one. And sold Old Irish. You got it, buddy. $15, both books, one money. Super cool books right there. All right, this one I really like. This is Stone Tools. I've never seen one like this, and it's a price guide even. Probably a little outdated. Stone Tools and Relics of the American Indian by Robert K. Moore. And this one is out of Athens, Alabama. So check this book out, guys. This is pretty cool. This goes over the different type of tools. Gives you the dates, gives you the sizes. Yes, and happy Labor Day, guys. Happy Labor Day, too. We're here on Labor Day, too. I couldn't even... It's not labor to me, though. This is fun. That would be cool to get that thing. 300 back in the day. That's probably worth a fortune. All right, on this one, guys. Double time for payday. That's right. Every auction sold price is doubled tonight. So if you guys win something for 15, you're paying 30. I'm kidding, you're not. No double time here. Start me off on this one, guys. $5. Cool little book. I've never seen this one. Really nice little informative book on stone tools and relics of the American Indian. Pretty nice little book. We'll go 5 on that one. 5 with Pharrell, looking for 7. I like how it gives you the dates in there too, like 200, 500 AD or whatever. Seven with Mary Kay, looking for 9. Pharrell's out. Thank you, Pharrell. We got 7 with Mary Kay, looking for 9. Hit that like button too, guys, if you haven't already. We got 41 on. Stayed at 40 pretty much the whole show. Wind Out of Rocks wrote that book. So it is, I think it's, what is it, Kip? Robert K. Moore. Location codes. Found over most of the United States. There you go. It's your key right there. What geographic locations too. So that's pretty cool. Seven with Mary, looking for 9. 25 seconds on the clock for Mary Kay. And sold. Mary, you got it. Nice little book there. Mary, Mary. All right, what else we got? We got some different stuff over here. This one is my favorite. I think my favorite. I don't know. I got a thing with information books on antiques and stuff, but this one I think you guys are really gonna like. I really like this one. I don't know why I'm selling this. I'm gonna want it back. So if whoever wins it, I might want this one back. This one is really invaluable to me because it's definitely a great reference. 400 Trademarks on Glass by Arthur G. Peterson. Check this book out. Somebody scribbled in the front there. That's the only bad thing, but 1970. But look at this. Here's all your glass marks with dates registered in the United States Patent Office. All your glass marks. Not all of them, but a lot of them. Tells you where, when, who, what, how. This is a really, really good reference book. All right, I'm not going to spoil it all for you, but it's loaded. All right, start me at, give me 10 on this one. Give me 10 on this one. This is a great book. Great book. So if you need to be like, oh man, what was that mark on the base or on the side? You might find it in there and it'll tell you all about it. It's a good book. $10 with Old Throw, looking for 12. Old 72 just behind Old Throw. $14 with Old Throw, looking for 16. $18 with Old Throw, looking for 20. 20 with Old 72, looking for 22. $24 with Old Throw, looking for 26. Old 72 says he's out. Old Throw, 24, looking for 26, 25 seconds. Throw is bested me. Old Throw, nice book there, buddy. Congrats on that one, my friend. That one's cool. I like flipping through that one now and again. Old Throw, nice buy. All right, what do we got? Guess we're doing some books. We got 2 books, 1 money. I don't know if anybody's into this kind of stuff. Tattoo Steve, good to see you, my man. I kind of like this one. I know Lenora, Michelle, Cindy. I don't know if anybody else, but it's kind of a nice reference here with dates and everything. On this one, we got the perfume bottles, the Miller's Perfume Bottles, a collector's guide. A little bit newer book. This one's pretty nice. What was it back in? Doesn't say. Oh, might say right there. It was $10. $10. This has new ones, old ones. Look at the price of that. Chinese bottle with floral decoration and gold. Circa $17.60. I would never have known that. Crazy. There's some cool stuff in here. Oh, look, I've had those. We've had those before. That's pretty accurate, I'd say, on the price, too. Pretty nice little perfume book here. From new, old, all kinds of, not new, but nice little perfume vanity book. And we've got, I don't know what these are, Bischoff bottles, identification and price guide. I guess different like figurals and decanter. Oh, here's some decanters and whatnot. Sweet, sweet. 2 books, 1 money. How about solid $8? Should be fine. 2 nice books. How about 8? No, these are a lot earlier. So it was a California, what was it, California Food Company? No, it was California Products who actually started making hand-blown glass in the early 1900s, late 1800s. And then at some point, I don't know the exact year, they sold off to Avon. I don't know, maybe in the 50s, 60s. Just guessing there, but yeah, this is much earlier stuff. $8 both books. Any interest in these? All right, no interest in those. We'll put those back. We've got some military stuff. We're going to sell 2 books, 1 money, both United States Navy. This is the Seamanship Department Notes, U.S. Naval Academy. I'm not sure the age. I picked these up, I think, because they were super, super cool. This one still has the, where is it right there? I think they're like maps, little plats or whatever in there. Goes over the different ships, whatnot, different things. I think this is World War II, if I'm not mistaken. Let me go back to the front here. Yep. No, I'm sorry. This is early. 1918. So just after World War I or so. 1918 Naval Academy book. We're going to do that one. And so this is 1918. And this one is World War II. So you got World War I and World War II Navy. This is wrestling by the United States Navy Training Division. So it's a training in how to wrestle in World War II. Because this is 1940 Naval Department unit. This is government property. Uh-oh. Don't say that too loud. Check that out. That's kind of cool. It's training. This was for wrestling. 1943. So World War I, World War II, Navy. All your wrestling moves and techniques. How to take down the Germans. If it was close combat. 1 book, 2 book, guys. These could be worth a pile of money. I have no idea. I had them in my library. We're going to start them at, let's go $15 for both. You're going to get both of them. World War I and World War II Navy. 15 for the combo. Any interest, guys? I am going to start another coffee. We got 15 with Mary Kay, looking for 17. On the clock for Mary Kay, 25 seconds. Mary Kay, you got him. You got him. All right, next up, we've got a bottle combo. Let's go with the, remember the bottle we seen in the book? The Polar Star Cough Cure. the embossed star on it, the 5-point star. There she is, right there. Bottle. This is the bottle we've seen in the book, in the reference book. Polar Star Cough Cure. This is the medium size. I've seen them smaller than this. This is a little bit bigger size. We're gonna start this one at $10 on the Polar Star Cough Cure. This measures 7 inches tall. And I'm gonna start another coffee. Send those supers, guys. We haven't even broke 10 bucks tonight. Tough. We got 10 with Sodi, looking for 12. Sodi's at 10, looking for 12. Polar Star Cough Cure. Sodi, you might be all alone on this one. This one's a good one too. 25 seconds on the clock. Sweet doggy from my man Steve Coppin, the man, the myth, the legend, the guy from down under. Steve, thank you, brother. Appreciate that. Helped us crest over the $10 mark. Thank you, buddy. Sodi, you got a nice one there for $10. That's a real nice one for 10. Sodi, second pick up. Nice buy. Nice buy on that. Thank you again, Steve. All right. Old 72, Collector Paul. I don't know if you guys know where this is. Regalsville. You know where Regalsville is? H.W. Johnson, M.D., doctor. 1880s hand-blown glass, tooled lip bottle. Wherever Regalsville, PA is. That's got to be a tough one to get. Start me at $110. Start me at 10. $10, Regalsville, PA. It's got to be a tough one. It's got a little dark hue to it. Maybe a little flint. Ah, it's SCA. Got a little light SCA in it. Some kind of doctor, druggist med. We got 12 with old 72. Thank you, buddy. Looking for 14. This one measures 6 1/4 inches tall. Steve just woke up. We're drinking Pete's coffee. We're drinking high test Pete's coffee tonight. All right, we got a nice trade card here, guys. This is a good one. It's out of Jersey City. That's sold $12 to old 72. All right, we got a little Black Americana trade card coming up right here. These so like hotcakes in my mall space. So this is the Marshall and Ball 1880s I think this was for coats. New store, new goods at low prices. Overcoats, men's coats. Marshall and Ball. This is out of Jersey City, New Jersey. We're going to start that one off at $5. Crazy low on that. It's in excellent condition too. $5. Oh, any interest on this one? Old 72. Second. Nice, buddy. All right, no interest on the trade card. Let's set that one back. Let's go to some more medicines because we got a lot of medicines. How about the one for infants? We got one for infants. Dr. Grove's Anodyne for Infants, Philadelphia. We're going to do a couple of them, I guess. Dr. Grove's Anodyne for Infants. Where's Scott? A lot of people are missing tonight. Michelle B. T. Lang. Where's T. Lang? Where's Scott? Where's Sarah? I don't know where all these people are. There's so many people gone tonight. Anodyne for Infants. And let's put in a, I don't know. Let's put in the Headman's Liniment. Prepared by PM Headman. Both these bottles are 1880s or 1890s. Probably late 1880s. 2 bottles, 1 money. 10 with old 72. Looking for 12. This was your teething medicine for babies. Could be colic or teething. Yeah, I think so. Probably right, Hoops. We won't be on too much longer here, guys. A few more items. Then we'll call it for the night. But we had to show up, make the appearance, and because we always look forward to auction night. $10 with old 72, looking for 12. It's the Headman's Liniment, prepared by PM Headman. Just needs to be cleaned up a little bit better. Hand-blown one. Not sure where it's from. Always glad to see you on, Joel. Thanks, Old Irish. I appreciate that, brother. You too, my man. We got 10, looking for 12. You're going to get both. On the clock, 25 seconds. All right, and that is sold. Old Irish, $10 for the combo. Old 72, I'm sorry. Old 72. All right, couple more. How about... Two different Dr. King's new discoveries for coughs and colds out of Chicago. This one's blue, this one's light blue, and this one's a little bit shorter, actually, believe it or not. Uh, 1880s Square Medicines, Dr. King's new discovery for coughs and colds out of Chicago, H.E. Buckland. This one's a little bit shorter and a little bit lighter in color. We're going to start them at $8. You're going to get both of them. All right, no interest. We'll call it a night here, guys. That is going to do it for us. All right, we will get invoices out to you probably tonight. I'm going to bang them out here quick. And then we will see about Thursday night. So stay tuned. Always a good idea to check in with us at 7 o'clock on Thursdays. We're going to try to stick Mondays, primarily on Mondays is going to be our big time shows. Thursday might just be, we're going to pop on, maybe sell 10 to 15 pieces, talk a little bit, see what's going on with everybody. But it won't be as big as Monday. So, all right, guys, I appreciate you. And yeah, second auction in our shipping cycle. Enjoyed my first time around here. Sodi, we appreciate you, my friend. Kind of a slow night tonight, but we get in all kinds of trouble sometimes. So it's always fun. We got the best group going. I'm 100% certain of that. So many great folks on here as you're seeing the comments come through. Great people, guys. Thanks again. And we'll see you the next show. We'll see you on Thursday night. See how everybody's doing. Thanks, guys. Take care.